Pile One, and welcome to your reading. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you for being here. Okay, so before I get into this reading, I'm just going to explain how this reading will be organized. I will first tap into your person's energy. I will give you essentially signs, and I will do an energy read on this person, their personality, what they're like. This will allow you to know if this is the correct pile for you, if this is your person. And if you feel that, part one doesn't resonate, if it doesn't feel like your person, you can either continue and, see if the reading resonates. And if not, you can choose another pile. Please remember that there are multiple piles that can resonate. And yeah, just follow your intuition. And a last announcement I would like to make is I will be offering personal readings starting from the end of this month. So if this reading resonates and if my readings resonate with you in general, everything will be linked in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading with me. Okay, I'm going to reveal the cards one by one. So we have True Gem, Valuable Quality, and Jewelry. Then for your tarot cards, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is someone that's very considerate. The person on your mind is someone that is very considerate, and they use both their logic and their intuition to make decisions in life. And they consider other people's emotions. They're not the kind of person that likes to play with other people's emotions. They're very sensitive and empathetic and caring, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Ooh, we have the Rescuer. So, light attributes: provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Courting man, uniform professional male. We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and then we have money, wealth, luck, and finances. Okay, so pile one, who is the person on your mind? Who is this romantic interest you can't stop thinking about? So what I'm picking up on is the person on your mind is someone that is kind-hearted. They might actually have a rescuer wound where they feel the need to always rescue other people. But mainly what I'm picking up on is this person is very empathetic. They give love with no expectations. I feel that they've been raised in a healthy household and they have an attachment style that is secure. I do not feel they're necessarily anxious when it comes to their attachment style or avoidant. They are quite mature. They are healed, emotionally available, and vulnerable with their emotions. This is someone that doesn't play hard to get, is what I'm hearing. This is someone that fights for what they love. They will fight for you. And maybe they are fighting for you and they're showing their interest a lot right now towards you. Nine of Wands. I feel this is someone that doesn't give up easily. They might have gone through a lot in life, is what I'm hearing. And they are someone that doesn't give up easily and they don't show their weakness, is what I'm hearing with the Nine of Swords. Even if they might deal with anxiety and insecurities just like everybody else, we're all human, no one is perfect, they don't show it. They always have a brave and strong face. They're very intense, but also very soft. This person could be a man. And if you are a man watching, this person definitely could have stronger masculine energy, or This person can definitely be a woman who works a corporate job where they make a lot of money. I feel this person could be a finance bro, is what I'm hearing. This person could be just financially well off or financially stable. I'm hearing heritage. So they could come from a lot of wealth, or they worked very hard for their wealth, and they're a very lucky person and they have good karma. That's what I'm hearing. I feel you put this person on a pedestal. I feel that this person is your dream person. The person on your mind ticks all of your boxes. You know that they are a rare gem and you are over the moon that they are courting you, that they are pursuing you. So the person on your mind is someone that is very interested in you as of right now. They're making it clear that they're interested in you, that they want to get to know you, and you feel over the moon. I feel that there was mutual admiration. You see their potential and their worth, but they also see your potential and your worth. So there's a lot of admiration on both ends, is what I'm hearing. See how this is shaped like a heart? I feel this person is ready to give and receive love. There was something else I was channeling that I forgot to mention with this person in regards to this card. It might come to me later, hopefully, it will. Unconditional love. This person has unconditional love. I'm hearing this person could also have many options. They're very interested in you, but they have a lot of options. Spirit, what else do you want me to tell pile one about their person so that they have extra confirmation that this is their pile? No, that's all I'm getting for now. No, that's all I'm getting for now. This is just someone that has a very open heart chakra, and I feel that this person has unconditional love. Yeah. I'm going to move on to how they act and how they feel towards you, pile one. And I will, of course, pull extra cards if I feel called to. Okay, so pile one, here are all the cards I have pulled for you in regards to how this person feels towards you, as well as their actions towards you. So before I dive deep into this part of the reading, I just wanted to let you know that your person doesn't necessarily need to be a finance bro. Um, as I mentioned, this person can definitely be female. All you need to know is that this person is just very career orientated. They're very successful in their career. They are financially well off and stable. They are financially literate, and they could just work a 9 to 5 job or a corporate job or a job that's quite respected in society where they make a lot of money. So you can think of things like lawyer or doctor or any job that just allows them to be financially free. This person essentially just has good karma on their side, is what I'm hearing. They're very lucky, prosperous, and abundant in a lot of different ways. And yeah, okay, so we have here, we have change, we have guilt, love, indecision. For your tarot cards, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands for their actions and how they feel towards you. We have the Fool. Whoop, I don't know why this is here. Sorry, this is, I did not put in the correct order. I just shuffled everything right now, but yes, this is supposed to be like this, and this is supposed to be here. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and lastly, the High Priestess. Okay, so pile one, I feel that the person on your mind right now, the person you're thinking of, is a new person. I'm not necessarily picking up any history between you two. So this is someone maybe you actually recently met, or someone you have a crush on. When I'm picking up mainly new energy, okay? So in regards to their actions and their feelings, you do not need to worry about this person's intentions towards you. I'm not picking up anything negative. I'm not picking up anything toxic, so that's really reassuring, and I'm really happy for you. This person seems to be the real deal, okay? They are someone that is very truthful in regards to what they're looking for out of love. And essentially, they're telling you exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for marriage, they're looking for family, they're looking for stability, they're looking for someone serious, someone that they can build with, someone that they can build an empire with. They're very career orientated. So I feel that if you were to date this person, um, you guys could be a power couple. You guys could be very successful together. And I feel this person is very possessive over you. Maybe they have shown you this through their actions that they don't necessarily want you to be seeing other people. I'm not saying that they're possessive in a unhealthy way. It's just that they're making it clear that, they want you for themselves and that they see a stable future with you and that they want commitment. Okay? They are not playing around at all. What I find really interesting is that this person has a lot of respect for you and they think highly of you, but I'm not gonna lie, this person definitely has a lot of sexual thoughts towards you with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. They're just very attracted to you, okay? Pile one, you're very attractive to them with the Queen of Wands right here under the Ace of Cups. They find you so mesmerizing, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's something about you that's unique. I'm hearing you stand strong, so you know your worth, you know your power, you know what you want to, you know what you bring to the table and what you offer to the world, and they love your confidence, and that's why they're extremely attracted to you. It's because of your confidence and your self-worth and how much you've grown as a person. um I don't know. I just heard right now this person could be a childhood friend. So this is someone maybe you met in your childhood. You guys lost contact and you guys are reuniting, and all of a sudden you see them in a new light and they find you really attractive. So this is someone that could start out as a friend, but then turn into your boyfriend, or you guys used to be friends and you guys are reconnecting right now and you're like, wow, I've never seen this person as a romantic interest, but now I do. They're older, they've grown up, you've grown up, and now you guys are a perfect match. So that's also something I'm hearing from Spirit. With the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, with the Page of Wands, this person is definitely pursuing you and they're making it clear that they want to pursue you. And it's possible that they've already told you that they are dating other people. So this person is very honest. They're very honest with their communication. They're telling you, listen, I am interested in you. I want to see you. I want to go on another date with you. I can see this going the long haul, but I am seeing other people right now. I'm still keeping my options open. I haven't made up my mind just yet. So this person has options, okay, pile one. I'm not gonna lie, they do have options, even though their eyes are set on you. We have the indecision card right here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So right now they are using their intuition, trying to figure out who is the right person for them. But right now you are the person that is standing out to them the most. And I'm not saying this to be nice. I'm not the terrier that will sugarcoat and tell you things just because you want to hear them. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling and picking up on the cards. Yeah, so this person is definitely a passionate lover is what I'm hearing. And I also heard the song Coming In Hot. They're coming in hot, okay? They are coming in with the words and the grand gestures. So they're very charming in a respectful way. I'm hearing it's not like disgusting or inauthentic. Everything they're telling you is authentic, and this person is ready to fight for you. They're ready to fight off any other competition um, in order to conquer you. And maybe you as well, you have options and you're keeping their options open, and they want to fight for you. And that makes you even more attractive to them because they're like, ooh, this person is kind of out of reach, and I want to fight for them and to fight for their love and their attention. With the guilt card, I feel called to talk about this oracle card. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Interesting. I don't know if this has to do with necessarily their decision making, because what I'm hearing is they don't want to hurt anyone in the process of choosing who's right for them. You know, they don't want to they want to do the right thing. They want to make sure that they're doing the right thing and that they are not leading you along or leading you astray, or what's the essentially they want to be all like authentic with you, and they don't want to give you false hope. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to give you false hope. And one, I feel like right now they're a little bit over in their head, being like, am I giving her false hope? Is she angry that I'm keeping my options open? But they just want to be honest with you that, you know, right now they just want to take their time in regards to making the right decision. So how does this person feel towards you, pile one? We have the Ace of Cups. This person has feelings for you. Their feelings have recently been growing deeper for you. And I feel that they have recently realized that they have feelings for you that are not going away, that are only growing stronger by the minutes. And his heart chakra is just opening up more and more for you. And I feel that he's almost ready to give you what you want. If you're looking for commitment, I feel that he's almost ready to give you what you want. We have the Fool here. We have the Fool and the Temperance. Okay? This person definitely wants to give this connection a shot. They want to give it a try, but they want to take their time with you. This person is in no rush. They know exactly what they want, but they like to take things very slowly because they want to make sure that what they're investing in is worth it. Yeah, so this is someone that really likes to introspect, to weigh the pros and the cons. When they date someone, they're investing all of their energy, okay? They're investing their finances. They invest all of their time and their energy. For them, they see a relationship kind of like a business deal, a business partnership. It's something they do not take lightly. They could be like a Capricorn, or I feel like Capricorn, an earth sign, maybe a water sign. I don't really want to get into their zodiac sign right now, but I'm just getting very serious energy. We also have like the Knight of Wands, so they could also be a fire sign. Regardless of their zodiac sign, they want to take things slow with you. They want to be in a relationship with you, but I think it might take a while for them to essentially offer you commitments, but they're in the process of doing this, essentially taking the next steps. This is what they're doing. Okay, pile one. So we have the High Priestess. You keep them on their toes. You keep them on their toes. You're someone that might be very spiritual, psychic, into witchcraft, divination. You could be an energy healer. Or you could just be very wise and you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the occult and anything that's esoteric. And they feel a very spiritual bond with you. They feel that you guys have met in a past life. But once again, this could be your childhood friend that you're reconnecting with after a very long time. But if it's not your childhood friend, this person feels a deep soul connection with you. They remember you from a past life. They remember, you feel very familiar to them. And that's why they feel drawn to you compared to the other people. They feel that this is a spiritual connection that is meant to be. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Interesting. I feel this person maybe in the past has always gone for the same type of person, the same type of, they might have a type. And even though you are their type physically and there's something about you that's different to their usual types, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Yeah, so the fact that you're spiritual and you have a spiritual connection makes them really attracted to you with the Emperor. And they kind of see you guys as polar opposites, but as a really good match because you guys hold, the both of you hold king and queen energy. So you guys might be different culturally, you guys might come from different backgrounds, but somehow it works. Just like the masculine and the feminine energy, yin and yang, polar opposites that work perfectly together and that complement each other very well. So their feelings towards you are highly positive. If you were worried, if you needed reassurance or confirmation, look at this card right here. We have love. I asked spirits, how does their romantic interest currently feel? And we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And we have the Ace of Cups as confirmation. So they have feelings for you. They're in the process of actually falling in love. So, pile one, that was your reading. I hope that it gave you the clarity you needed. If you would like a personal reading, everything will be linked in my description box below to book a personal reading. I am so happy to have done this reading for you, and I hope to see you in my next reading on YouTube. Have a beautiful day wherever you are, and love and light. Bye bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me today. So, how this reading will be organized, I will first be tapping into your person's energy. This will allow you to know if this is the person you're thinking of, if this is the person on your mind, your romantic interest. I'll be diving into their personality, who they are, and then after that, I'll be diving deep into their actions and their feelings towards you. Before I get into the reading, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't hesitate to choose another pile. And if you feel drawn to multiple piles, that's also okay. There might be a message for you in different piles as well. And if my readings tend to resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, I'll be offering personal readings starting the end of this month. So, yeah, that's really exciting. Everything will be linked in the description box below, pile two. Let's begin. So, we have as your first oracle card passion, chemistry, and passionate feeling. We have addict, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. I feel the person on your mind, is someone that has gone through a lot in life. They had maybe a difficult childhood. At the same time, I feel that this is someone that is very powerful, and I think that's why you were very drawn to them. There's something about them that's very magnetic, very intense. And I'm hearing Scorpio, but at the same time, I feel that if this person is not very balanced, they can have a lot of addictive behaviors and have an addicting personality, but they have a lot of potential within them, is what I'm hearing from spirits. Both of these cards are extremely powerful. They kind of embody the same energy, freeing yourself of addicting patterns, freeing yourself of things that no longer serve you. This definitely makes me think of a shaman, someone that has a lot of psychic power and knowledge, someone that's very connected to the divine. But I keep hearing potential. This is your person's potential. So I feel that your person right now might be a little bit low vibrational. This is something you either have discovered recently as you started to get to know them, or this is something you will discover over time in the course of your connection with this person if you do not know them that well very yet as of right now. Okay, we have dating, whining, dining, and romance. So This is someone you are currently dating, someone you just met, someone you're interested in getting to know. I feel that this could be a new person or a person. I'm getting past energy where there's a lot of past energy and past hurt that's being brought into the connection. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Chariot, we have the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the person on your mind, who are they? Who are they exactly? What are they like? What can I give you as confirmation? So this person I feel is the same age as you. You guys could be in your late 20s is what I'm hearing. You guys could be from like the exact same generation. I don't really see a huge age gap. And I feel this connection is definitely destined in some way. It could be a very spiritual connection, a twin flame, a karmic, where you guys are meant to learn a lot from each other. It's a very intense connection with the passion. You both feel a lot of passion for one another. This person that you're dealing with, the person on your mind, is someone that kind of has a victim mindset. They live in the past, they replay events in their mind over and over again. They're kind of stuck and trapped in the past. So that's why I talked about kind of like a low vibrational energy right now that might be in a low vibrational energy. But at the same time, with this addict, they are very focused on the material realm. I feel they're very focused on their finances, and I'm hearing ego, kind of like proving to other people how far they've come, and there's a need for them to prove to others that they've made it. So they're placing their self-esteem in the wrong areas of life. They're placing the self-esteem maybe on how people treat them, how they how people love them, their romantic connections, their finances. I feel this person gets a lot of pride when they're in a relationship, when they get to show off their girlfriend or boyfriend, is what I'm hearing. And I keep hearing hush hush. So this is something you will discover, or you just discovered within this person, or this person is, they don't show this right away. It's something that is hidden, is what I'm hearing. Something I'm hearing mask is like something that they don't show to people. It's like once you get to know them deeply and you're attached to them, that's when you start to see all of their layers and depths, and you're like, whoa, this person is actually really intense and still has a lot of healing to do. With the Four of Cups, what's interesting is that this, to me, the light attribute is their potential, but I feel like right now they're living more in the shadow aspects of these oracle cards, because the Four of Cups and the King of Swords, I feel like they're very stagnant. They allow things to just, they're not taking control, they're not taking their power back. Instead of taking charge of their emotions and their mental states and um, trying to get out of like a negative headspace, they just don't really do anything about it. They just wallow in sorrow, is what I'm hearing, and they just accept their fates and they feel powerless. Maybe they've recently undergone something that has really destroyed their confidence, but there's a reason to all of this. Um, I'm feeling pain in my tooth. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I feel this person is is suffering. Your person is suffering. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to get into their feelings for you. How do they feel towards you? As well as their actions, to see if their actions align with their feelings. Okay, pile two, here are all the cards I pulled for your reading. So we have self-esteem, judgment, grief, surrender, and happiness. In regards to their actions, I apologize for my cards. I discovered this morning that they're destroyed. I don't know how. I think my cards got in contact with water, and so this will be the last time I'll be using this deck. But I apologize if some of my cards are scratched and destroyed like this one. So yes, so for their actions, we have the Judgment, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, And then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. Okay, so pile two. What am I picking up on in regards to this person? How they feel towards you? First of all, I'm picking up two different scenarios here. I feel this definitely is a spiritual connection, a twin flame. If this is a new person, this person I feel is definitely unhealed. Now, if this is a past person returning into your life or you're reaching out to them, this person is still hurt from the past, is what I'm hearing from spirit. So, this would be a new person that is still traumatized from the past, bringing old baggage into this new beginning with you. Or this is a past person that's still hasn't forgiven you or forgiven themselves what has happened, and they're still holding on to resentment. Because when I asked spirit, so what are their actions towards you, how did they act towards you, I feel they're very unpredictable with the Judgment card, and they are very unstable mentally is what I'm hearing from spirits. I feel they are causing a lot of fights with you, a lot of unnecessary fights if this is a past person. There's a sense of they want to understand why you're back if you're reaching out to them, why you want a second chance, why you're back. I keep hearing, why are you back? This connection is over, we're done. Or if they are returning back into your life, they're confronting you in regards to the past and why you hurt them, why you mistreated them. So there's a lot of victim energy. They are playing the victim regardless of what situation you are in and what kind of connection you're dealing with, if it's a new person or a past person. Even if it's a new person, this person is not focusing on this new beginning with you with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You know, you guys are deeply attracted to one another. You guys have great communication, great chemistry. Things are really intense. You guys stay up late at night talking about so many different things. You guys have a really deep bond that is unmatched. And you guys haven't felt this before for any other person. And they feel the same way with this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, number one, new beginnings. So instead of focusing on you, this new person, they're focusing on the past and getting hurt again and what's happened to them. So maybe they were cheated on, maybe they had a terrible ex, or they're just afraid of something. They're deeply afraid. This is you. You're here holding out. You're reaching out. I feel that you're very helpful. You're very gentle. You're reaching out and you're like, don't focus on the past because I'm here now. But they're afraid. They're afraid. So instead of focusing on the positive, they're focusing on the negative of the past. And if this is a past person, I feel that they just aren't accepting your forgiveness. They aren't accepting any of your kind words and whatever you have to say. There's a sense that they want to be winning in the arguments with the Five of Swords, and they're just very impulsive right now. And their actions are not really making any sense because even though they might be confronting you about the past and maybe they want an apology from you or something like that, at the same time they want to be with you with the Ace of Wands. They're drawn towards you and they want a new beginning with you. So you might be taken aback by their actions. You might not understand why they're confronting you, why they're being mean with you, trying to fight with you, but then at the same time be back into your life. um and maybe you guys did talk things through and you guys reconciled and they're like, okay, let's just be together again, let's give this another shot. I feel that you're a little bit apprehensive is what I'm hearing from spirits. And if this is a new person in your life, I feel that they are afraid of commitment. Essentially, I feel that they are afraid of commitment. They are suffering from a lot of self-esteem issues because of the past. And I don't think they were expecting to meet someone like you. They weren't expecting to meet and fall in love again. I don't think they were expecting to date, to want to be in a committed relationship, but then they met you and they're like, but I want to be in a committed relationship. And so I think they're telling you that, they want to be with you. They feel a lot of passion for you. They want a new beginning. They want to start, go on this adventure with you. But they're still grieving from the past. They're still holding on to the past. And they weren't expecting to meet you. And so their lack of self-confidence is affecting the connection. And in regards to how they feel towards you, they really care about you, pile two. Okay, you are not the problem. I deeply feel that this person is just going through a lot right now. So Spirit really wants you to know that you are not the problem. They're just going through a lot. They really see the potential within this connection and they want to work hard on this connection. They want to be better for you if you're a new person. They want to be able to overcome their challenges and their mental struggles. They want to put an end to what's causing their mental chaos and their mental suffering. But at the same time, I feel they're trying to be realistic, and I don't know how patient you will be with them. There's a sense of they are afraid that you're going to walk away because they cannot give you what you want as of right now. But at the same time, they understand if you do want to walk away because they're not giving you what you want, but they still want to hold on to you. They don't really want you to go away, but they're like, this is selfish. I need to release control. I need to surrender, right? Yeah, so there's a sense of them wanting to change for you. I'm trying to get into their feelings, but their feelings right now are very practical. Their feelings are being translated through actions. That's really what they want you to know. It's just their actions, because they might be someone that has a hard time verbalizing how they feel, so they show how they feel through their actions instead of saying things like I love you or I like you. That might be a person that's really into physical touch. That might be their love language, so physical touch. Then we have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of, oh my God, we have two nines and we have a 10. So they feel that in order to be the person you want them to be, that they need to change. They know this deep down. They know that they need to change for you. And essentially, when they're around you, you make them want to be a better person, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And with the Devil and the Star, they have hope. You give them hope. Your connection brings them a lot of hope. It's like when they're with you, all the answers are given to them in regards to what they need to change and what they need to work on. You hold a mirror in front of their scars. You are their mirror, which is why I'm talking about a twin flame connection. You are their mirror. You show them what needs to be healed, and it hurts to look at their own reflection, is what I'm hearing. But there's somewhere they feel unworthy of you somewhere. And if you are someone that has left them in the past and they're coming back to confront you, I think they're confronting you because deep down they feel unworthy and they want to feel worthy of your love, but they're still angry that you left them, if that's the case. They need to learn how to be happy alone, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They want to learn how to be happy alone. They might be too codependent, which is what I picked up on before. They place their self-worth and their self-esteem on others, the way others treat them, the way others love them. So their feelings for you, they're grateful that you have shown them, that you are showing them what it means to truly love yourself, love themselves. So they're grateful that you're teaching them and showing them self-love and true love, because through you, they understand that they need to change. Peace. They want to be more stable. mentally, emotionally more balanced. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this person might not be able to give you what they want, and they might tell you that they need to walk away because they don't want to hurt you in the process, and they need to be better for you. They need to be at your level. Or you're walking away and you're telling them you need to be at my level if you want this to work. And I cannot be with you until we're in a committed relationship. So there seems to be some sort of ending here with grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So either they are losing you because you're walking away, or you're losing them because they're walking away for the betterment of this connection. But they feel deeply for you because it's like you are their teacher, their lover, their mentor. I know this kind of sounds dramatic, but I'm hearing you are the mother they never had. And of course, you're not supposed to mother them, and you're not technically their mother or their parent if you're a man. But there's a sense of safety that they feel around you. They feel safe. They feel like for the first time they can be vulnerable, but they're scared. So right now, I feel that they just really wanted you to know in this reading that they're on a journey. They're on a solo journey, that they need to be on a solo journey. And he's trying to be more forgiving and understanding towards himself. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. They're trying to be more kind towards themselves, or maybe you've shown them how to be more kind towards themselves. Your kindness is making them more kind. If they came in with a defensive energy, this is a past person coming back to confront you. Your kindness made them softer and made them realize that they really need to change. Pile 2, that is all I'm getting for your reading. This was a very deep, intense reading. If you need more clarity and if this reading resonated and you feel you need more guidance, I am offering personal readings very soon at the end of the month. My all the information for personal readings will be linked in the description box below. I will see you in my next reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Love and light. Bye bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for being here today. So, how this reading will be organized, I will first be tapping into your person's energy. I'll be tapping into their personality, what they're like. This will allow you to know if this is your person. And yeah, I will, after that, I will be talking about their actions and their feelings towards you. Before I dive into your reading, I just wanted to let you know that I'll be offering personal readings by the end of this month. So if my readings on YouTube resonate and you want something more personal, you can definitely book a reading with me. Everything will be linked in the description box. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords as the first tarot card for the person on your mind. We have the Four of Cups and the Tower. Don't be afraid by the cards if you understand the traditional meanings of the cards. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be negative. We have Child Eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirits. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Beautiful. This person has an inner child that is very nurtured. They're very connected to their inner child. So the person on your mind, this crush, your romantic interest, whoever you're thinking about, is someone that is very joyful. I'm seeing the sun, someone that appreciates life, the beauty of life, someone that's also very beautiful on the inside and out. Someone that has a good balance between their masculine and feminine energy, someone that's very creative. They could be an artist, or they just have a very vivid imagination. I'm hearing visionary. We have karma, toxic story, and new opportunities. It's interesting. These cards mirror each other very well. The Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Five of Swords. Feel they mirror each other. Work, profession, college, and workplace. And then lastly, we have control. Okay. Releasing, taking back power. So, okay, pile three. The person on your mind, who are they? What are they like? They are very focused on themselves right now. This is someone that is highly focused on their career, on becoming the best version of themselves. And if we're talking about love, right? And this connection, there's a sense of them releasing negative energies when it comes to love, either to welcome in new love, welcome in you, or to rebuild. Because the tower talks about destruction. And because we have toxic stories and new opportunities, this person is in the process of taking back their power in order to welcome in love, new love, or to rebuild something. If you already have history with this person, I feel that there's a chance that they might actually want to come back. That's what I'm feeling with the karma. There's a doorway, a new opportunity, a new cycle. But at the same time, they're not focused or desperate to chase love or to chase you, is what I'm hearing from spirit. So I feel this pile is going to be very specific. I will try to give as many different situations as possible, but yeah, so the person on your mind, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, the Tower. They're unfulfilled right now in their life in some way. With the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Tower, they need change. They're going to create change. Something needs to be balanced with the Five of Swords and the karma. There is, if you have history with this person, if you have unfinished business, unresolved issues, they feel that your connection needs to be worked on because the scales of justice are not balanced. Something is not right. There was a major ending. They're not happy about it. They feel that things are unfair either on your end or on their end, and therefore they feel that they might need to make a comeback towards you. Now, if this is a new person, I feel this person is someone that's very strong-minded, someone that doesn't allow the past to define them, someone that's constantly working on understanding lessons from the past in order to create new opportunities. This person constantly goes through transformations. They build and rebuild and rebuild. And when they're unsatisfied about something, they create change. They do whatever is needed in order to create a new beginning and a new doorway. And right now, they're in the process of eliminating what no longer serves them. This person I feel is very feminine as well. They have more feminine energy than masculine. There's someone that's very sensual, someone that's very in the present moment. They're learning how to be more in the present moment. They're very in tune with Gaia, is what I'm hearing. They're very sensual. This woman definitely, this person, I said woman. Wow, this person can definitely, the person on your mind could definitely be a woman. And if not, the person on your mind is a man with more feminine energy. I also feel this person is very laid back. They also could be blonde. Their energy is very relaxed and they're very positive. They do not let the past bring them down. If it was negative, if it was chaotic, they always learn from it, and they're very good at analyzing a situation objectively without placing their ego. So that's the person on your mind. If this sounds like your crush, someone you're dealing with, someone from the past, then this is your pile. Anything else, Spirit, in regards to this person, the person on their mind for pile 3? You could have met through work. You could be colleagues. You could be working together. You guys could be at the same university. That's also another message I'm getting. I'm hearing that this person would like to communicate with you, the person on your mind. Maybe there's some unresolved conflicts, yeah, with the Five of Swords. Maybe there were some hurtful things that were said, and this person doesn't like to leave things unfinished. You do not like to end things on bad terms. This could be a friendship as well. I know this is supposed to be more of like a romantic reading, but this could also be a friendship. A friendship where there was maybe no contact, where you guys didn't talk for a really long time. You guys maybe had a little argument and there was an ending, or a big argument with the Tower that completely ended the connection. And the person on your mind is thinking of coming back because either they want to apologize, make things right, or they feel that you owe them an apology with the taking back power. Okay, so let's see how the person on your mind currently feels towards you and their actions as well. So pile 3, I have shuffled all of your cards, okay, in regards to this person's feelings towards you, their actions, and what you need to know in regards to the person on your mind. So we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Perseverance. We have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, okay? And we have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is their actions. The person on your mind, what are their actions? And here we have their feelings, okay? So first of all, in regards to their actions, this person is tired of waiting. So maybe this person, if this is a new person, right, in your life, maybe they have had their eyes on you. This is like your crush, someone that's at school or at work with you. Maybe you guys, are friendly with one another and communicate on a daily basis, but never really take things to the next level. I feel this person is really ready to take a risk and make a move towards you. Okay, so if you guys are colleagues and maybe you guys are not allowed to date, this person will be taking a risk and will message you online or just tell you that they're interested in you and they want to make things work. Something else I'm getting is, if this is someone from the past, someone you're in no contact with, could be platonic or romantic, this person is ready to leave the past in the past, and they're ready to shake things up within their connection. They're ready to make a comeback, is what I'm hearing, and they're tired of waiting for the universe to take control. Maybe they've been getting signs that it's time for them to take control, and essentially they do not want to give up on your connection. So if you've been wondering if it's a good idea to reach out to the person on your mind, if you've been hesitant, you guys are both telepathically communicating to one another right now. You guys are both thinking the exact same thing, that it's time to reconnect, to reconcile, to work things out, to talk things through. Okay? With the Knight of Wands and the hanged one, this person has been thinking about taking action towards you for quite a while. They feel ready to do so, and they are ready to leave the past in the past for a new beginning. The Ace of Cups. They want a fresh new start with you, and they're tired of, maybe they were waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay, maybe they were like, I don't chase, I attract. I'm in my feminine energy, or yeah, I'm in my feminine energy and I do not want to chase. I'm tired of making the effort, but they're just, I feel like they're very impatient right now, and they feel like it's the right time to persevere and they really care about you. This person really cares about you, okay? With the King of Cups and the King of Wands, this person has positive thoughts for you, positive thoughts surrounding this connection. And if there was an ending, with the Ten of Swords where it ended painfully, this person is very positive, and they do see you in a beautiful light, okay? Because these cards here, the King of Cups and the King of Wands, wouldn't come out if this person didn't see you in a positive way. I feel that you've had an impact on this person, the person on your mind, you've had an impact on them, okay? And if this is a completely new person to you, a crush that you're thinking of, this person is just ready to leave the past in the past, whomever they were stuck on, whomever they were waiting for to come back, and they're ready to like pursue you because you have caught their attention and you're very attractive to them, and they're fantasizing about you, is what I'm hearing if this is your crush. Yeah, judgment is no joke, okay? Judgment is serious energy. I'm hearing revamp. There's going to be a complete transformation in the connection, or that's what they want. They want things to be completely different. They're setting positive intentions before they approach you, before they reach out to you online, before they reconnect and reconcile with you. Yeah, Six of Swords. I love this card. There's a doorway here, which reminds me of the Karma card that came out. They're ready to apologize. If this is someone from the past, no contact, they're ready to apologize. They're ready to put their ego aside. They're ready to make amends. They want to walk through this new door of opportunity with you, alongside you. They have grown a lot, okay, spiritually. They have learned the lessons they needed to learn, and they're ready. They're ready to come towards you. This is someone that's extremely brave, pile three. The person on your mind is someone that's extremely brave. So if you're on the shy side and you're afraid to approach them, don't worry. This person is going to approach you, okay? If this is your crush. And if you've been thinking about someone from the past coming back and making a return, they're going to come back, okay? The person on your mind is going to come back. If you're not going to reach out, they will. And they will come in lightheartedly. But this person is very high vibrational. Okay, as I mentioned before, they're going to come in with humor. They're not going to come in with um, negative energy whatsoever. They're not going to be defensive. They're coming in with a success mindset. Okay. Now, this person, I'm not going to lie, it it it's taking them a lot of courage to come towards you, and that's why I talked about bravery. Okay, because there is a Ten of Swords here, so they do doubt whether or not this will be a good idea if things have ended badly in the past, or if you're a crush to them. They are worried of like rejection, but they're going to approach the situation with a lot of humor. And if things fail between you two, if you reject them or things just don't work out, I feel they would try to end things in a very peaceful, harmonious manner. So their feelings, let's dive deep into their feelings. I feel that you have impacted them in a really big way. They either feel a soul connection with you. Maybe when you guys locked eyes for the first time, he instantly knew that there was something deep going on and that you guys had something deep to explore. It could have been love at first sight. It could have just been an intuitive feeling that they needed to get to know you. And so that's why they're approaching you. If this is someone you're in no contact with, they can't get you out of their mind, okay? And I think the both of you are thinking of each other. If you guys are in separation, if this is your ex, you guys are still thinking of each other heavily. And none of you are making the first move, but this person is manifesting you. With the King of Cups and the Four of Wands, they're manifesting you and they're coming in with an agenda. Everything they do is very intentional. So if they're approaching you, it's because they want to see if you are the one for them. with the Four of Wands. They want to see if you are marriage material, if you are girlfriend, boyfriend material. They want commitment or marriage. They want happiness. They're ready to experience their true love and their happy ending. And they're very much in their thoughts and their dreams. And they have a lot of fantasies, and they want to see if these fantasies are legit or if they need to come out of the Lulu land, come back into reality, and find someone else, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the King of Wands and the Death card, I feel like they're not taking no for an answer. And if there is any sort of conflict, I feel that they will not let themselves be defeated. I'm hearing the past, the ending between us didn't change my feelings for you. So if this is someone from the past, no contact, separation, well, they never stopped loving you. They never stopped thinking about you. They never stopped dreaming about you and having strong feelings for you. There is still a soul tie, a cord between you two that never left. You guys could be miles away from each other. You guys could be in a different country, different city. No matter what separates you guys, the passion is still there. It never died. The flame that they have for you never died. And if this is a new person, they feel that they feel that essentially with you, they can experience everything they've ever wanted. And they see you as their dream person, or they know that deep down you are their dream person, and that no one else compares to you with the Death card. They haven't met anyone like you. You are unique to them. And that's why they want to approach you. With the Three of Pentacles and the Star, they feel that you are a wish fulfillment, that your connection is divine, it's destined, and the universe is backing you up or backing them up. They're praying that you feel the same way. They're praying that things will work out in their favor because they have strong feelings for you and they want to explore things and see where things will go. I feel that you both feel a magnetic connection towards one another and you both want to see where things will go. Now is the right time. This will be happening really soon. I feel this person will not be waiting too long to approach you. They're leaving their I do not chase, I attract energy, and they're pursuing you. Pile 3. Ooh, I'm starting to get hungry. I think it's time for me to end this reading. I need to eat my lunch. Okay, if pile 3, if this reading resonated with you and you want something more personal, more in depth, you can always book a personal reading with me. Otherwise, I will see you in my next reading on YouTube. And I wish you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Love and light. Bye bye.